Miss McKay. I'm live. I think everyone else is too. Here's our first week. It's obviously March 18th, week 1 of our distance learning. And this is new for everyone. So we're just going to try and do the best that we can with what we're working with. And yeah, I'm at home. You can see my little thing back there. Wanted to let you know that I did put on my page through the Acorn website on distance learning. I do have all the printouts for all of the classes. So all of them are providing work, and each one of the homerooms has a packet for you guys to complete. You can always do it on the computer by typing something up, sending it in. You can send the individual assignments. You can write it down on a separate piece of paper, take pictures, text that into one of our email addresses, anything like that, and I'll be showing you my own email addresses. And if you're confused with trying to get things to the other teachers, don't worry about it. Send it to me. I'll figure it out and I'll work it out and get it to them. My first week has to do with the science fair project. So there's a worksheet. There's 2 of them actually. 2 worksheets. The first one is finding the project that I went over with everyone before break. So you really need to go and look for something that you like, and then go on and find what your independent variables were and the dependent variables. Remember that the independent variables are the different things you're testing. The dependent variables are the results, the different results. And then you need to find a way to measure both of those things. The second page for the science fair project is the research in terms. So I need you to research your project, the background of it. Really, really go back to the basics. And then write down 5 different terms that apply to your project, scientific related if you can, and write down the definitions for them. Those 2 worksheets I ask that you take a picture of or type them up in a document form and send them to me, and I'll give you feedback on them. I'll let you know if the variables are what I'm looking for, and if we need to maybe tweak it a little bit to make it more age appropriate. A lot of them end up being a little lower than I'd prefer. Then I also provided an activity that you could do at home. Usually the activities that I send, I have a different one for week 1 and week 2. The materials should be available at home, so I wouldn't worry about that too much, and that is separate from the science fair project. The science fair project is your fun little thing to do that's going to take a while, that's going to be a big thing. And even if we aren't back in school anytime soon, you can still go through this whole process. I'll be putting all of the worksheets online, and you can go through, you can do your whole project, you can present, things like that. One thing that I do want to do that's special for this specific little thing that I'm doing right now, I really, really, really want to do the peanut butter and jelly challenge. So what we're going to do, I'm ready. So we have peanut butter and jelly sandwich making. So you can either make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or you can tell someone else how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, teaching them. But someone's going to need to write down the instructions, okay? So if you take a second in between your steps and write it down, and then take a picture of that and send it to me, be very specific and detailed with your instructions, okay? There's 2 different reasons for that. Now, I erased the little piece of the end there. Now, the reason being, this is going to be important for you guys to know, okay? I am pretty focused on science, as you can tell. I want to make sure that when you make a science experiment, you're testing something. And in order to prove it wrong, prove it right, prove it whatever, factual, okay? Stuff needs to be duplicated exactly to be able to do process result the exact same way that you did. So, in order for that to happen, you have to have very, very detailed steps, okay? The second reason that I want you to do this is I want to collect as many of those instructions as possible, and yes, 7th and 8th grade 8th grade, I am going to include you just because it's so much fun and you really, really want to do it too. I'm going to look at those instructions and I'm going to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and videotape it, and you guys get to watch me make a sandwich at home using your instructions. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to clean it. It should be pretty fun. And hopefully this is a delicious way to
Kind of have fun with what we're given right now. If you don't have the supplies, don't worry about it. You should still know how to put together a sandwich. Okay? And this can be a family thing. Like I said, teach a little sister, teach your mom. Go through the steps with it. I know they know how to make it, but writing down those steps, that's a lot harder. Now, imagine this. You just sent all those supplies to somebody in another country. That person in that country has never seen peanut butter. They don't understand this. They've never seen grape jelly. What is this weird, jiggly, sticky stuff? It smells good, but it's weird, okay? So you need to be so super specific with the whole thing. Very, very detailed. Then I'm gonna make it. Wish me excited. You guys come send me. And like I said, alright guys. Miss you. See y'all later.